Hey, Dawn Monroe here. I came up with a great workaround for Calendly because I wanted to have some days that I would be in my office and some days that I would only have virtual appointments. And I was struggling to do that without having to upgrade my account and add more things. So I came up with a workaround. I'm going to show you now. And let's see if you like it as much as I do. But it's working and it's working great. So here was the problem. I wanted to have the virtual basically available any day. And I wanted the office chat only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday during the winter time. Not going to go down to my downtown office as much. And I know a lot of you are working remotely, and some days you're at the office and some days you're home. So I thought that this would be great. Now, if you were to look at this, what it's doing is basically you can schedule virtual with me any day. But what I did was I linked in a second kind of event called an office chat, where that is picking up a different schedule, only my in-office days. So while they're scheduling, if they don't want the virtual, they can click the link and jump to the office chat instead. And the way that I set that up behind the scenes, so I've got this is for my virtual consult, and it's shorter, it's 20 minutes. And with this, they can do Zoom or Teams. I've got those integrated. And so this is going to be the baseline working hours for virtual. So Monday afternoons, all day Tuesday, Thursday, and then most of the day Friday, a little bit early. Okay, so with that in mind, then I kept going, and this is what it looks like on the setup for the virtual event. And what I did was I just typed those words in, and then I linked it over to the office chat calendar event. Now let's go take a look at how I set these up. Let's move that Zoom so I can do these. Okay, there we go. So then the office chat looks like this, and it tells you where we're going and a little bit of direction. But you want to do a virtual chat, then you can flip back to that one, no problem. It links back to that other calendar appointment. And so here is how I set that up. So this is the office chat. When can people book? And the way I did this is by changing from the working hours to the in-office only. And so in office, they could schedule Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday when I'm planning to be actually physically downtown at the office right now. And so that's how you could do your remote and in office with two separate events, two different schedules for those, and then give a link in the description. Here's how the availability is actually set. Working hour availability, and you can see down here 8 to 5, 8 to 5, 8 to 5. How that's for my virtual, and that's on for everything all the time. But the only days that I'm planning to be in the office are that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, unless I'm out for something else, have something going on. So it's working, my friends. It is working. So go in and select these, right? Schedule the virtual consult, click this button here to do the link. And then we've got to go get it now because I accidentally turned it off. So to do the virtual, so also add in the Calendly add-in to your Google Chrome if you want it. This is so handy. I come here all the time. So I'm just going to copy the link there, come back over here, and paste it in there, insert. So that's how I get those links to work. And it is working amazing. Let's go right now. So if I go here, well, I can't do the virtual chat. Let me schedule an in-office. you're going to see that it'll flip to that, and it's only showing those Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday dates. Okay, so I was back and forth with Calendly online with the help trying to figure this out, and I came up with the solution myself. So I hope you are loving it too. Have a great day.